Hey Peaceful Tribe, welcome back to another Peaceful Ambition video. Today we're talking about how to stop caring about what others think of you. I thought about a topic to think about today and this came to my mind and I thought it was the perfect topic to talk about. It kind of goes in line with the other videos that I have, just self-development, growing yourself, getting yourself to that point where you want to be in life. We're trying to work on our dream life. And when you're working on your dream life, you have to let go of other people's opinions of what your life should be. You have family, you have friends, and they want to see you in a certain point in your life that you're successful, but their successfulness may not be the way that you see yourself being successful. And you just have to remember that, you have to worry about your life and you have to grow yourself the way that you want to, and listen to others' opinions and just, everyone else's 2 cents sometimes can really make your vision really cloudy. So today we're going to be talking about some things that you can let go of, some things that you can help yourself to get to the point where you don't care about what other people say and whatever you're doing is for you. So I hope you guys like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's get to talking. So the first point that I want to bring up while we're on the path of not caring what other people think of you is loving yourself. I know it's pretty simple and, pretty plain. Loving yourself is not that easy though. A lot of people have confidence issues, self-esteem issues, just not thinking that they can do things. When you truly love yourself, flaws, things that you're really good at, just you overall, there's nothing that anyone can tell you different about yourself. You know who you are, you know what you want, you know that you love yourself to get what you want. So you're going to push for it. You're not going to listen to other people's opinion to stop you from your goals. You're going to keep on going because you know that you are worthy. So when you have that confidence within yourself and you know that, I'm going to get that, I'm going to do that, there's nothing else that anyone else should be able to talk you out of because you're doing it for you and not anyone else. So you have to have that confidence. You have to have that love for yourself that you want to work hard and get what you want. You want to work hard to achieve your goals and not look to other people to praise you. You have to be able to praise yourself. Pat yourself on the back and keep it moving. We got to just know how to block other people out, block obstacles out, and just get over them and keep pushing. So number 2, stop being so paranoid, guys. Most of the time when you walk in the room, you're looking around and it feels like everyone's looking at you. You think everyone's whispering about you. Most of the time, that's not the case. You think that people are talking about you, think people are worrying about you, but they're not. They're worrying about their own lives. They're worrying about trying to achieve their own goals. But when you're so paranoid and worrying about what other people may be thinking or may be saying, you're going to keep on getting caught up on. Okay, so now number 3, we have to learn how to stop explaining ourselves. If someone wants you to do something and you don't want to do it, you can simply just say no. And that's it. You don't have to tell them why. You don't have to make up a story to make them not feel so bad. You can just say no. When you're not worrying about other people's opinions and just them overall, you're going to know that, I don't have to tell you why I don't want to do something or why I'm deciding to do this with my life. It's what I want to do. And as long as you're not hurting yourself or hurting others, I don't see why you need to even get approval from anybody else. So if it's a no, it's a no. Simply put, when you explain yourselves, you're giving people to put in their 2 cents. You're giving them the opportunity to tell you how they feel about your situation. No, we're not doing it anymore. If it's a no, it's a no. 4, be strong. Everybody's going to have an opinion about you, even your own self, but your own opinion is what matters. You have to be strong because there's going to be people that's in your circle that you really look up to, that you really care about, and you want to make proud. But at the same time, you have to remember when you're putting them in your situation or telling them what's going on and, just breaking down to them, that puts them in the available spot to tell you what they think you should do. You can't do that anymore. You have to be strong and you have to have that willpower to know that what I'm going to do is for me and it's not for anybody else. So you have to have those guts. You have to have those muscles. You just have to get down to it and just do it for yourself. Also, letting go of social media acceptance. That's a big thing in 2020. We post pictures, we post videos, we look for comments, we look for likes. It's just the end thing. It's okay to have social media, of course, but we can't let our whole self-esteem, our whole confidence and everything be on just those posts. We have to know that we are not what people expect of us. We are not what people give us a thumbs up or a heart. We are ourselves. We are real people. So we have to remember that, when you put things on social media, you're looking for acceptance, which is worrying about what people think of you. So, of course, you're going to still use your social media, but you can't let it get to your head. You can't let it affect you so much that if you post a picture, you only have 3 likes, that you're depressed. No, that's not real life. You have to worry about what's going on in real life and not in the internet world. That's just one part of your life. So not worrying so much about social media and just worrying about yourself and your goals is definitely a good way of stop worrying about what people. Lastly, I feel like we need to stop comparing ourselves to others. We see people in the street, we see people on TV, we see people on the internet, and they look good, they look nice, and you're like, oh man, I wish I had curves like that. I wish my hair could be like that. I wish my lashes were on fleek like that. But you know what? That person is probably looking at someone else and wishing the same thing about them. No one is perfect in this world, and there's always someone that sees a flaw within themselves. And when you see that flaw, you have to embrace it more so than throwing it off or wanting to look different, or looking like someone else. God made you the way that you are. You can't change that. Yeah, you can go and get surgery. You can go and work out, alter yourself. And those things are fine and dandy if that's what you please to do. But at the end of the day, you have to remember that you are who you are. And that person is who they are. And they were made that way and you're made this way. So comparing yourself is definitely not the right thing to do. There may be something that you can do better than this person, but you just can't see it. So looks wise, it's just looks fade after a while. Everyone gets old and look like an old person, at least to me. So it's more to just looks, it's more to just money and those things. Don't compare yourself to others, because when you're comparing yourself to others, you're looking and you're seeing what they're doing with your life, and you're not focusing on your own life. So you have to do that. You have to focus on your life, focus on your path, focus on your growth, and you will do it. Because when you do it, you'll know, and you'll know that it's for you and not for anybody else. Since we talked about a few things that you can, start doing to not worry about what people think, I just have some extra points that I wrote down too. Shed the need to please. I can honestly say that I am a people person, a people pleaser, matter of fact, a people pleaser, and I'm actually working on that. I have members of my family, friends, people that I just want to make happy. That's just in me. I like to have people proud of me. I like to, to even be proud of myself, but I need to overcome that feeling of pleasing everyone. I have to remember that I can't make everyone happy all the time. Everybody's not going to like me all the time, and I have to be okay with that. So you need to shed the need to please. Also, remember that when people are around you and, not so much talking bad about you, but they may just say, don't do that career. It's not good enough. You're not going to make enough money or this and that. That's just their fears being put on you. Don't let that fear affect you, because they may have fears about your life or just their life in general, or just fears, period. That doesn't mean it has to be your fear. Let that be their fear and keep it moving. If you think that you're doing the right thing for yourself, then go for it. Don't let anyone talk you out of it. Don't let anything get you down. You have to keep pushing. It's not always going to be fine and dandy every day. Not everyone is going to accept what you're doing all the time. But you have to know that I don't care what other people think. I know that I'm going to be successful. And if they don't like it right now, cool. They can come around when they're ready, but I'm not going to beg anyone. I'm not going to try to make anyone to, think that my plan is good. If they don't like it, then oh well. I know that I can do this, and I'm going to keep on pushing. So guys, those were just a couple pointers that I thought of that can help us with not worrying about what other people think of us. It's very important, like I said, with just the development stage, and I'm practicing these things myself. So I want you guys to go ahead and take the time and really try these things, because I really feel like they can work. And, like I said, I'm practicing myself and I know that they're working. So I want you guys to comment down below. Let me know if you know any other things that can help anyone with not worrying about what other people think, or just, overall, just boosting your confidence. And I thank you guys so much for watching Peaceful Ambition today. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. You never know how it can help someone else. Thank you again, Peaceful Tribe. I hope to see you guys soon.